Don't look now, we're back and it's time for entertainment this morning. Here you are welcome. My name is Mazino Appeal. This is Wake Up Nigeria. So with me here today I have a CLC. She's a CLC, but I'm going to call her Chinyere because that's it's a mouthful. It might be just a couple of letters, but CLC is a lot. But you are welcome, Chinyere. Good to have you here. She's our entertainment expert for today and we're going to be talking some very interesting stories. Let's get started already. So, did you know the rapper Judah Baga, of course also known as MI. Now, he's urged tweets to create a kind of energy for black youths on Twitter, since Twitter is back now in Nigeria. Now, what he said is that he wrote this on his account on Saturday. He said he made the call, and according to him, coming back to Twitter has made him realize that we had a lot of hate and vitriol. It's a dark side to Twitter since we were away. So he urged the youths especially and Twitter to make sure that the platform is a bit more positive than it used to be, a better energy to accommodate young black people on Twitter. Now, CLC, first of all, welcome back to Twitter. Were you ever off of Twitter? Don't say it on national TV.
Account. No, I am with MI on this one. First off, Twitter is a very toxic place. Like, I cannot deal. Honestly, so I'm with MI on this one.
Okay,
no.
But then again, do you notice that Nigerian Twitter has a very, very vitriolic type of bile to it? Let me put it that way. I believe that Twitter is this place where everybody goes through their frustration and then they go to shows of vanity on Instagram. Now that it is back, however, especially in the state that we find ourselves, the political timing that we find ourselves, it's almost like as if we're going to get back to that dark state all over again.
Well, I mean, the timing is impeccable, given that the elections are, but let's not dive into that. For me personally, I feel like we say be kind to one another, be this, be that. I feel like, first off, be kind to yourself. Be at peace with yourself. Don't go there and spill venom. I mean, people are going through it, right? So just be kind, please, to yourself.
Well, Nigerian entertainers themselves are very bitter people. If they're not supporting you, they're casting you down, and that is the worst part of it. It's the entertainers who we look up to that often are actually the ones who are the perpetrators. MI, by the way, is also a big culprit himself. I mean, forget, he's got plenty of jabs and subtle messages that he puts out there just to cause things. I'm a big fan, but hey, MI, you know what I'm talking about. I
mean, people go to Twitter to rant, right? But then just keep it safe. Keep it safe. Like I said, be at peace with yourself. And if you know you go on there to do things I don't understand, change your ways in the new year.
Well, hey, we are with him on that one in any case. Let's make Twitter a safer place, a better place, better energy. I think it's for all of our benefit. Now, let's move on. So, let's talk about Burna Boy and Stefflon Don. Grammy Award-winning singer Burna Boy in a post asked for emotional help, actually. Now, this was very funny because it's not somebody who comes out to ask for help. He said he's ready to pay anything, by the way, for anyone who could help him give suggestions as to how he's going to get his girlfriend back, and we're talking about Stefflon Don. Now, after Burna Boy and his longtime girlfriend Stefflon Don confirmed that they were, not together anymore, he put this out on his social media page. And if you remember, this happened about the same time he had the thing with Shatta Wale, and she pitched her tent with Shatta Wale.
I was going to talk about
what's going on here? Do you hate him that much?
No. First off, I'd like to say kudos to Burna Boy, because it's not every time we see men come out to ask for help. And then we have our own African giants, Odogu, Steph. Why are you doing that to us? So yeah, kudos to him for coming out for help. It's not every day you see men come out on social to ask for help. But for Steph, I mean, he cheated on her once, twice, and she's like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Now, the issue I have with Steph is her going to pitch her tent with Shatta Wale.
I think it was just
people.
She just wanted to just
and then she calls herself the Don on Twitter. How? You're not making Don-like moves, Steph.
She perhaps only wanted to wound him.
Well,
personally,
there are better ways to go about it.
I don't know what the hype is, however, with Stefflon Don.
Have you seen her Instagram?
What about it?
Have you been on the gram?
Why are they shouting in my ear? Stop shouting!
Have you been on her Instagram? Please.
I didn't mean it that way. But I don't know, but as a great singer, is she a great singer? Is she a force to be reckoned with? I know all the news and visuals.
Yeah, I mean, apart from the visuals, I feel like she's done her assignment.
Producers, will you stop shouting in my ear? You guys obviously know your fan base and everything, but maybe she's fantastic.
She's put in the work. She is actually a fantastic rapper. Okay. So yeah, I give it to her.
Do you think they'll ever come back? And if they do, what do you think?
You know what? For now, yeah, they should just give each other space. Yeah.
Space is good,
We'll
huh?
probably come back later, but like right now, space.
But for Burna Boy, however, and his antiques, I mean, he's always somebody who's very confrontational, always in the eye of the media for
I
something that
liken
he
him to
said.
Ye a lot.
You what now?
Ye, Kanye.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And I think that that's exactly what this is. It's just looking for attention like Kanye West from over the weekend. He's just putting this out to say...
Because then again, Burna Boy coming out to cry for help, that's not my Odogu.
It is not Burna Boy. So do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the attention seeker in Burna Boy that we're seeing yet again.
Burna Boy will be fine.
He will be fine. Tell you what, let's move on now. Now, this one. Fast rising act Habib Okikiola. If you don't know that name, we're talking about Portable Zazzle. That guy, indigenous rapper. I mean, he defied all odds of becoming popular. Nobody exactly can tell you why he became popular. A Yoruba-born rapper. Now, he has recently, made plenty of waves in the music industry, and only just recently actually moved from one promoter to another promoter. He's on with different guys now. He's going to be doing music from here. But he struck gold when he teamed up with Poco Lee and Olamide on the track Zaza, which everybody knows. The song has been topping the table of several music charts in the country and has thrust Portable into the limelight. Now, if you are a lover of indigenous rap, you must have downloaded it. I have not, however, for personal reasons. Everyone wants to work with him at this point in time. I do not understand exactly how he became popular.
So, first off, I feel like we all judged him a little too early. Did you watch the interview with
I saw the
Jobless?
interview with Jobless.
Okay, so before I go into that, he's still relevant at this time. I was thinking it was going to be a December artist, and that's it.
Booyah. Very, very true.
It. But he is still here, right? And when I watched the interview with Jobless, I'm like, okay, so that's not all judge.
But for how long, however? How long? Because I'm one of the people that said that he wouldn't last past December.
Okay.
He is still here, but he's left his management. Leaving your management is something that is very strategic. If you don't have the right management to support you, then you are in trouble. Now, who is he performing with now from now on? I think he's on with he's on a track. He's going to be on a track with a Small Doctor. That's a very niche type of audience.
Yeah, true.
And it doesn't last long. Small Doctor is still struggling. No matter how popular he is, he's only popular in Agege.
Say what now? Ouch. Small Doctor. Okay, so I'm going to say something. I mean, he wears his shoes, right?
I'm sorry. But that's what it sounds like. But how long? I don't know.
I honestly don't know. I mean, they say Naim they wear the shoes, so you know where you pin them, right? I mean, maybe his former management did not key to his vision, you know, the vision that he wants. And I mean, switching, this is the entertainment industry. You learn on the job. This thing's shaping you. So with time, I'm very sure we'll probably see him again, because it looks like he's not going anywhere. So yeah.
We are going to need a lot of sandpaper to shape that guy. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, a lot of it.
I love the interview with Jobless. Everybody casted everybody.
A new expose.
Exactly. And I like the fact that he listens. He's been listening to Olamide, at least. So it shows you that he's willing to learn.
That's fantastic. CLC, cheer, whatever you want to call yourself. It's great having you. I hope to find you here again next week. Let's do this again, shall we?
Okay.
Grand? Okay, fantastic. You out there, thank you very much for joining us. Do stay tuned. We've got more inside of Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.